Okay, Wayne, can you give us some news, please, on Rangers and Celtic, their ingoings and outcomings? What's going to be happening for them this window?
Yeah, I mean, Rangers are still really active. They bought Fabio Silva on a loan deal, and they're looking at least two more before the window shuts. The priority positions for them, I think, are left back and another attacker. Michy Bashaw is one they've held talks with. That deal's now collapsed, and he's like to join another club. He's got a lot of offers on the table, but Rangers are certainly really, really active, and Celtic also looking to bring in players. Interestingly, Celtic also looking to bring in a left back as well. And I think, Bryan, you have some information, don't you? Some new information in terms of a top Celtic target.
Well, the boy Kuhn is coming in, that's for sure. Nicholas Kuhn from Rapid Vienna. He's coming in. He certainly it's got to the talk stage anyway. So. And there's also a boy called.
So I could ask you. So Kuhn is likely to happen.
It looks as though it's likely to happen. Yes, it is.
Yeah. Is that quite advanced then? Is it, Bryan?
Pardon?
Is that quite advanced, that deal?
Apparently so. He's and the clubs have agreed.
Yeah.
The other one that Celtic tried to bring in earlier was a boy called Matthias Kvistgården at Bromby. He was a player that they were looking at. They're not sure whether Bromby are going to release him because they'll soon be leaving to, I'm not sure whether they're going to Spain or Portugal because my pal Brian Horn is arranging the tournaments over there, the old Millwall goalkeeper. And Bromby are a club that he takes away a lot in pre-season. But whether they'll be prepared to leave him. Of course, the thing that's been in the news has been the way the boy Liel Abada, the Israeli boy. Apparently, there's a group up in Celtic they call the Green Brigade, who seem to make life a little bit difficult for him at the moment because they're very pro-Palestinian.
Yeah.
Now, whether that's true or not, it's not a nice place for him to be. But those are the two players that I heard there. The Rangers, because the Batshuayi thing looks as though it's fell through, they're looking at the boy at Hearts, Lawrence Skagland.
Yes. Who's
a very prominent goal scorer at the moment in Scotland. He's on fire at the moment. He's 28. He knows the league well. He's a player that Rangers, and I think the boy's very interested to go to Rangers. And the other one was Gils Small from FC 20, a left back. 26 years old. He's free in June. So whether a deal could be done now or they're going to wait to the summer, I'm not sure. The other one that you mentioned, I think, Wayne, was Diog at Marseille. Josh
Doy.
Doy, yeah. He's a player that apparently that they've been watching and interested. Again, whether a deal can be done there or what kind of price could be settled on, I haven't heard, but I know they want Lammers and Dessa, who were both summer signings. They've been in disasters apparently.
Yes.
So they would certainly like them out the door. I think Lammers is already going.
Yeah, he's going to Utrecht.
Yeah, to Utrecht. And Suma is off to the African nations.
Yeah.
Silva is the boy who's arrived on loan from Wolves. Looks as though he could be useful for them. And as I say, they're in the La Manga training camp at the moment.
You've just watched a segment from Football Insider's brand new podcast, The Inside Track, with me, Lewis Pearce, alongside the guests on the show. Thanks very much for tuning in. Please do give the video a like, comment your thoughts on the topic, and feel free to share on your social media pages. If you want to listen to the full podcast episode, click the link in the description below. Keep your eyes peeled for plenty more content and exclusives here on The Inside Track.